Yo, this is Natasha. It's way too early for this. Why am I even? Because I have a problem, apparently. It is on my own little thingy. Do I always need to kill these? Ah. Hey! What the hell? I literally have the volume off. Why? Look. I would very much appreciate it if you all just stopped. I mean, what the? I feel. I fucking. Why are you doing this? Please stop. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Trying to fucking do things yourself doesn't always work too great. Oh. Eh. Asshole. Hey, you. Get off my cloud. I don't... Really? You're just gonna, like, put a big ad on there? How am I even supposed to make that go away? Ah. Okay. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, 8 in the morning. Really fucking early. Dying a little. And I decided, hey, you know what's a good idea? Playing Dark Souls. I guess. So, I read this article again. I don't know why I keep reading articles. Why I do this to myself, I have no idea. I don't know, I hope for knowledge, and instead I get, like, subpar articles that don't even really tell you anything other than nothing of importance, really, honestly. Truly. Oh, so this guy's just not gonna come join yet. Oh, there he is. He's ready for the party now, I guess. Oh, you asshats. Look, just die as I blindly swing in your direction. But anyways, this article was like about fasting, right? Which I personally don't understand what the difference between fasting and anorexia is. And like there's little to no actual like science, research on it because it's kind of inhumane. There's not very many. They've done animal studies and shit, but like not very many human studies because, it is technically starvation. And I don't know, it showed different kinds of fasting, and all of them were like well below how many calories you're supposed to be having. And I'm like, why would you do this to yourself? Why? Like, honestly, why? Ugh. It just... So, like, a little background on me. When I was a kid... Oh, you asshat. Look. Look. Okay, don't target on him, I guess. I pushed the button, like, twice. But, like, a little background on me. So... I grew up in a household where I didn't eat every, like, multiple meals a day, and didn't always eat every day, you know? So, like, Usually I'd get like one meal a day, which was usually like school lunch on school days. And like on Saturday and on Sunday, I'd usually eat like a potluck at church, or we'd go out to dinner or something. But Saturdays we didn't always eat. You know, sometimes I'd scrounge the fridge for food, but like, so I didn't really, you know, get much food as a child, which gave me malnourishment, as it's wont to do, you know? Well, then when I got older, I started taking medication for my mental health problems that I have. Partially because of my growing up, which wasn't exactly good. Oh, you asshat. But, ah! Fuck! Oh, I was not focusing on my health. Run! Drink! Thank God that guy is a pansy ass. Ah, really? That? Come on. Fucking wall. Drink. Might as well top up. Hey, look. I really want that item. So, can you die? Really? You just gonna jump away? Like a dickwad? But yeah. Which made me gain 100 pounds. Like the medicine did. That I took. And yeah. So I went from this little like 120 pound size 0 jean wearer, which for guys that don't know girls sizes is really freaking small. The average chick, well, the average skinny chick usually wears a 7, if that makes sense. 5 to 7, depending on height. Of course, I'm like 5. At the time, I was 5'7", so. But, like, I ended up gaining 100 pounds, right? Because of this medicine. And it was like, yeah, world changing for me because, yeah. You go from underweight to obese in, like, one little bit, and everything in your world kind of just like dies, you know? But anyways, well, after that, I ended up moving out, you know, as kids do. I moved out and I need to go buy some arrows. And so once I moved out, I was like free to, you know, eat as much as our money would allow. Which did not aid in me losing any weight, you know, because, like, my body was like, my brain got like, was in the mentality of like, if there is food, you have to eat. And I can't tell when I'm hungry or when I'm full. Like, I can't feel it at all. You know? Like, at all. So, I would just, like, stuff my face anytime food existed. Which, you know, I didn't go really past 220 very much. I think the highest I've been is 235 or something. But, like, can't really lose weight when your mentality is, you know, shove food in your face. No matter what the food is. You know? So, like, I guess the entire idea of fasting terrifies me because of, like, what it stands for me. Like, as a person who didn't always get food, you know? Look, come on, kick. Thank you. But, like, so I don't really understand, like, the point of starving yourself. And I know it's used to lose weight, but you have to, like, the thing about any diet is that you have to, like, keep up with it. Because the moment you stop, you'll gain weight again. So that's why you're not supposed to pick a diet that you can't keep up with. You know? Like, that's the thing. Is you don't want to choose something that you can't do for the rest of your life, you know? Because, like, that's what a actual weight loss diet is. It's an entire lifestyle change. It's not just a thing you do for 6 months and then you go and just... I think I went the wrong way. Ain't the merchant the other way? So, like, because it's a lifestyle change, I don't really get how people could do the fasting thing, you know? Because that means for the rest of your life, you're just gonna occasionally starve yourself. And, like, the ones I read make it a pretty,
Oh, still keeping it? Then go ahead. Never hurts to splurge.
I've never had any marbles to begin with. Okay? But, like, the different kinds, they all are based on, like, doing this at least weekly. And I'm like, shit, man. I couldn't do that. I have to, like, at least shove food in my face. Like, I can, like, I'm actually on a diet. Because I have to be. I mean, it's great because I've been losing weight and stuff, but, like, that's not why I'm on it. I need a lot of these. Don't judge me. I know this is like 2 levels. I'm aware. But, like, yeah, I have, it's called, what's it called?
Thank you kindly.
Non-alcoholic fatty liver. So it's basically like, my liver has fat on it. Like, more than it should. Which makes it so that it can't, heal like it's supposed to. And it's basically slowly poisoning itself, you know? So, like, what happens if fatty liver goes untreated, you know, undiet changed, for years, is that your liver fails. And that is it. That's what happens. Your liver fails. It takes, like, at least 10 years to happen. But the thing is, once you get to the point where you need a liver transplant, you're probably not gonna survive, you know? So, like, yeah. And do you know how you fix fatty liver? Well, fix, with quotations. You don't consume the things that caused it. Like, there's fatty liver for alcohol. That's actually what a lot of alcoholics will die of. When their liver fails, it's because of fatty liver. Generally. Well, in order to stop the fatty liver to save their lives, the doctor will tell them to stop drinking. For me, I was told low cholesterol, low sodium. You know what I like? Cheese. You know what cheese is? It's pretty much cholesterol and sodium in one nice tasty little package. So yeah, but I don't know. To me, changing my diet is not that big of a deal when it pretty much will guarantee. Oh shit, I forgot these guys were still alive. Sometimes, Natasha. Sometimes you're an idiot. But like, changing my diet is not that big of a deal if it means that I'll live to see my niece and nephew graduate from high school and get like in a relationship or whatever, make friends, you know? Like get jobs, be successful, do things they want to do. To me, that is worth a diet change, you know? I know a lot of people are like, well, I'll die happy, eating the foods I want. And I'm like, okay, but liver failure is a terrible way to die. My grandma died of it. It's not a good way to go. And she actually said when she was dying of fatty liver, same thing I have, because it can be genetically, you can have a genetic predisposition to it, but it's also based on your diet. Like, it's a little bit of both, but she's like, if I had known I had it when I was younger, I would have changed the foods I ate. You know, because there's something terrible about dying before your dad does. Because yeah, her dad's still alive. Still, he's like 100, and he still travels to Texas every year from Michigan. So yeah. But yeah, my grandma, she died at she was like in her 60s, which she has a pretty long life. But the thing is about fatty liver, dying of fatty liver is not dying of old age. Meaning, okay, so when you die of old age, it's because your body just can't keep reproducing the cells. When you die of, say, something like fatty liver, it's because you personally have done something that made it so you died. You know, like, if her diet was a little different, you know, she wouldn't have died at 62-ish, I think, is how old she was. Something like that. She had just had her birthday, but like, she wouldn't have died then. She probably would have lasted another, 10 years. Which is one of those things where it's like, people say, oh yeah, well, I'd rather die fat and happy. I'm like, okay, but dying of organ failure is not a happy death. It's a very, very sad and awful death. I've had 2 relatives die of organ failure, and it's a slow descent into death. Like, it's not like you just die from organ failure, you know? It's more like you spend the next 2 years of your life suffering in pain and going to hospital visit after hospital visit, trying to do anything to get longer lifespan, hoping to get transplants. Doctors pretty much cut your diet down to practically nothing because they're trying to keep you alive, and it's not working. And then you die. Usually in a terrible manner. Usually you're not happy. Usually you're hurting and in pain and just want it to end. And that's not okay. And that is not. And as a person who's had relatives die like that, I don't want my niece and nephew to have to experience that, you know? Experience watching their aunt die slowly but surely with really no chance of survival, you know? That's the other thing. Is like once the doctors are like, oh no, we're gonna try to get you on the transplant list, but you need to change your diet, you need to lose this much weight, you need to do this, you need to do that, you know, all the stuff that's required for a transplant. Once you're told that, the chances of you living are ridiculously low. And so basically you're on a timer. Like, I remember talking to my grandma and she was like, yeah, so they're hoping this medication here will keep me alive long enough to get a transplant. And this medication is supposed to give me 2 years. When she told us originally about having fatty liver, it was like 2 years before she actually died. She didn't get the 2 years after the medication. She did everything she could, but it just didn't happen. And the thing is, if she had fixed her diet 10 years before, she, you know, I probably should have killed those fuckers. Damn it. It's just one of those things where it's not that I, like, really want to do the diet per se. I mean, it's not a bad diet, actually. I found some pretty tasty food, you know. It's all about making food taste good. Besides that, I really don't care. Also, I make sure I get my nutrients and shit, you know. Because I can't have red meat anymore, is another thing. At all. I can't have, actually, the worst thing I can't have, because it's annoying, not because I want it, high fructose corn syrup. I mean, it's awful for you and tastes not so great and makes you feel like crap. But the thing is, it's in fucking everything. Like, everything that's sweetened, it's a sweetener. You know, soda, all that jazz. Is high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. So that's like the hardest one, you know? That's the one that, like, not because I want it, but just because, like, it's in almost all, like, drinks and shit, you know? Okay, come on. How do I put this away? Oh yeah, that's how. Which is irritating and hard to deal with. Because, like, I go to a restaurant, I can't have any of the fountain drinks, you know? Because fountain drinks have high fructose corn syrup in them. Unless you're going to like a healthy restaurant, which there aren't very many of those where I live. Actually, I don't think there's any of those where I live that don't use high fructose corn syrup in their fountain drinks. But, yeah, so, like, oh, hubby's like, morning Strim, and then little angel bears. Those are adorable. I don't know when he even posted those. I just looked to the side. But, like, it's just, oh, and God, when I do have high fructose corn syrup, because I've been off of it for so long and my body's actually happy with me now, because I was experiencing severe fatigue and, bleeding out my belly button, which is, like, awful, but, and pain in, like, the diaphragm area and to the right, under my right set of ribs, you know? But, like, so once I started eating healthier, the fatigue and the pain went away. And like, if I start eating bad again, it comes back. But the moment I have high fructose corn syrup, it's immediately back. Whereas with foods, it's like a slow thing. Like, which is why I have to be careful. Because it's like, if I ever go back to my old diet, my fatty liver will come back. You know, it's not like it permanently goes away just because you change your diet temporarily. It's a permanent thing. It's like a, yeah, you're never going to be doing this. And like, I know being restricted sounds sucky, but like, I'm getting my calories, I'm getting my nutrients, and I make the food taste good. So like, the only real, like, sticking point is the fact that, like, you have to, like, eating out is, like, a pain and honestly not really worth it. You know? Which my goal is to stop eating out. It's not working too great because I'm like, eh. Mainly, I'm lazy. That is what it really boils down to. It's like, I don't want to cook every day. You know? But yeah. So, like, I don't understand fasting, and I don't understand, like, if your doctor tells you you need to stop eating specific things, you know, stop eating those things. And, like, I've been told by a couple people, like, oh, why don't you just wait till it's, bad enough that the doctor gives you a very restricted diet? I'm like, well, they already gave me a restricted diet. And if I wait till it gets worse, then I'll probably end up on a transplant list, and by then, yeah, no. That's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. Kick. Haha, you fucker. Like, I don't know. I'm not a health nut. I'm not into, like, healthiness. What I am into is living. And living relatively comfortably. Because, like, the thing about, like, no, you whore! Come on, just die! Ha-ha! Okay. Happy face. But like, the thing about it is not only will it kill me if I continue to do it, you know, continue to eat like that. The other thing is, it makes me really fatigued. To the point where getting up to go to the bathroom makes me exhausted when it gets really bad. And then I start bleeding, and I don't like blood, and also pain and fatigue, and it's just, it's so much easier just to eat better and feel good than it is to suffer. Wrong button. But like, I just don't really see. No, like, I get it. What the hell is that? What the absolute fuck is this? What is that? I've honestly never seen whatever the hell this is. I can't really get him in there. I might just pull out my bow. Since he's stuck, anyway. Pillage? Huh. So what, that's like a little humanity creature? Thanks, I guess? But like I understand the train of thought of like... I knew that you can do it. I was kind of hoping that would happen. Thank you. I love you, Tauros Demon. I'm a bit of a pussy. I admit it. Thank you for jumping off the edge for me. Saves me having to go through the hassle of killing you. Wonder what this says. Gorgeous view. Huh. Oh yeah, because like the Durgan pops up right there, doesn't he? So hey, you guys are gonna get to watch me cheese the dragon. So... also, I believe there's a bonfire coming up. If I remember correctly. There's a bonfire coming up. Need comfort. Aw, you got raped by the Tauros demon? Oh, hi friend. I know you. If that message doesn't say praise the sun, I'll be sorely disappointed. Thank you.
Ah, hello.
You don't look
You
hollow.
don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord
Praise
of
the sun,
Sunlight.
man. Praise
Now
the
that I
sun.
am undead, I have come to this great land. The bird. You find
You're
that
really
no need to
loud.
hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
But,
Oh, I have.
yeah, sure.
The way I see it, in a land brimming. So what do you say?
Sure.
This pleases me.
Thank you.
We are amidst strange beasts, the flow of time, the very fabric. There's no telling how much, but use this to summon one another as spirits and engage, of course. But I am a warrior of the sun, if you miss it.
What's this message say? Try thrust. No. I don't know if you're making a sex joke or if you're telling me to kill him, but both are a pretty solid no. Technically, I have more of a thing for the fucking Knights of, Katarina, I think, is what they're called. You know, Onion Bros. Ah, fuck. Well, that's a thing. I apparently ventured too far. I wasn't sure where you, activated. But yeah, maybe I'm just beating the dead horse at this point, but like, I feel like there's a strong difference between eating the things you want and eating the things you want knowing very well it'll shorten your lifespan by like a good, 10 or so years, you know? I mean, especially if you got like any form of younger relative, then it's like, cause like my aunt, she's pretty much my mom. She died about 2 years ago when I was like, when she was 55 of various organ failings. And the thing is, she was supposed to die way before that because she had like cancer twice and 2 different cancers. So like, she well outlived her expectancy, but at the same time, I was 25-ish when she died. And there's something about losing like a mainstay of your life when you're relatively young. And I do consider 20s to be relatively young, And it, like, hurt a lot losing her because she, like, mattered a whole bunch to me, And see, I have a niece and nephew now. And I am their Aunt T. And she was my auntie. Auntie Robin. Auntie is what I called her all the time. So they call me Aunt T because Tasha. Like, my sister-in-law thought it'd be funny to name me TT. And it just became Aunt T, thank God. But like, actually recently my niece was like, why can't I call you TT? And I'm like, well, it sounds really close to a swear word, Sierra. And she's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, no. Your mom thought that one up as a joke, not as something serious. Please do not call me TT. I will not be happy. Plus, Aunt T sounds so much cooler. But like, yeah, so I have a niece and a nephew, and they're, what, 4 and 7. Going to be 5 for my nephew, but 4 and 7. And Sierra just turned 7, so like, they're pretty young, and they're adorable. Little monsters too, but adorable. And like, the thought of them having to like go through like the loss of me before it can be helped, because it's not like my aunt died quick. It was like, I was told she was going to die, and then 2 years later, after many hospital visits, and she ended up getting heart surgery, and getting a valve thingy put, you know, a fake, I think it was a pig organ or something, put in her to, like, try to, because her heart was failing. Well, her body rejected the transplant, and the problem was it wasn't just her heart that was failing. Her liver was failing, her kidneys were failed, I believe. Her lungs were failing, her heart was failing. Pretty much all of her organs were failing all at the same time. Well, her body, she had a lot of allergies, and she can't even use the hypoallergenic, you know, band-aids. So, like, to me, it was no real surprise that her body rejected the transplant, you know? Like, I figured it was gonna happen. It was why I was against the surgery in the first place, because I knew she wouldn't survive. But like, it was like, well, she either dies in 6 months without the surgery, or she dies from the surgery. And I'm like, and I know she's happier not to be suffering, you know? Ah, assholes. I forgot about you. Look, I'd appreciate it if you just stop. But, like, I don't want to have my niece and nephew have to deal with the fact that their Aunt T is dying. Like, just... and there's nothing to be done about it, you know? Like, by the point you're told that your relative's going to die, that means, like, when a doctor says they're going to die, it generally means that there's really no way to keep them alive, you know, for any significant amount of time. Unless some miracle happens, but miracles are called miracles for a reason. They're rare, you know? It's not like you just have a miracle happen, you know? All the time. It's not gonna happen to every family who's losing a loved one, you know? And trust me, there's a lot of them. Ah, there's my beautiful, beautiful bonfire. So, like, I knew when they said surgery that I was probably gonna lose her, you know? So I did say my goodbyes because I figured, yeah, that's probably it. And the thing is, I don't want my niece and nephew to have to go through that. Like, that's not something I want. You know? I don't want them, like, sad and crying and, like, suffering when they don't have to. You know? Yes, I know, I'm going to die eventually. But, like, there's a big difference between dying, you know, of old age versus dying a slow and painful death before your time. You know? There is a large difference. Like, yeah. Here, okay, I'm just gonna cheese the dragon. But yeah, there's a very significant difference, you know? And it's not a difference you notice until you've experienced both, you know? Look. Look. Quit wiggling that wiggly ass tail of yours. Yes, here? Nope. Here? Yes. So this is gonna take a while. Really? Nope. I'm not even gonna bother with that shot. But yeah, it's just... It's not something I want them to go through. I've lost quite a few relatives now by this point, you know? And the worst ones are always the ones where they don't have to die. You know, like, yeah, you can't stop a person who got hit by a car. Like, I lost a relative to that once. Coming out of a concert, she was only like 18. She just was crossing the street at the crosswalk like she was supposed to with her friend. Like, or something. And a drunk driver ran the light and hit her and killed her. There is nothing that could have really prevented that. You know? Like, you couldn't have known she was gonna get hit by a car. But the thing about dying based on, like, diet choices. Like, the thing is, my grandma's could have been avoided completely if she had known about her thing 10 years ago and ate better. Or just ate better in general, you know? Less cholesterol, less sodium. My aunt probably would have lived a bit longer, like another like 5-10 years, if she wasn't overweight. And these kind of things, unlike being hit by a car, is something that could have been controlled, you know? And that's the thing that bothers me as a human, you know, as a person. Which is one reason that I want to eat better for my niece and nephew. Oh my god, this fucking dragon. Look. 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 Look, buddy. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you hard. That's just something I want to prevent, is all. I don't care. Warframe? Like, please get out of my, face. Like, 'cause I can prevent it, is the thing. I don't have to die of liver failure. I could just die of old age, or die via accident, you know? Which, that's not as bad either. I've had, like I said, it's sad, but it doesn't hurt as much as something that could have been prevented. You know? There's just something about dying of, like, an organ failure caused by a diet choice that's, like, bothers me. Because it's like, you don't have to die that way. Like, a lot of the other ways of dying is like, oh, you died of old age. It happens when you get old. You die. Or, you died by a car wreck. Oh, well, that happens with reckless drivers. You know. And eventually, maybe that will go away. Not something I can, like, personally prevent someone dying from a car crash. Not really, no. I don't even drive, so. But the thing is, with diet, I can prevent myself from dying of liver failure with this thing. Why wouldn't I? I don't know. I know, I've been preaching. I'm sorry for like, oh god, 50 minutes. I am so sorry, children. I don't know if you're actually a child. Everyone's a child. You're all children until you're dead, I guess. Jesus Christ, this is why we don't talk to me in the morning. Because I have a weird brain and it's not good in the morning. Also, I have coffee, which I'm totally gonna drink while I'm cheesing this stupid dragon to get his stupid tail sword. Also, I'm sitting like a gremlin, so I'm just gonna stretch. Oh, no, don't grind like that, shoulder. That's not how shoulders work, right? Shit. Just like, dudes, I am so sorry. You're gonna hear some noise. Oh. There. I did it. Kinda. Ugh. I hope you can't hear that. It only picks up on the camera, on the headphones, a wee bit. So, like, when I was a kid, I broke my collarbone, cracked my sternum, and broke a couple ribs. Like, when I was 4. So, like, my shoulder never healed right. Because it's kind of hard to set a collarbone, apparently. And, like, the only really real way to fix, like, my shoulder... Well, I'm not sure if it can be fixed, but the only way that, like, it could possibly be fixed... Sorry, I bumped the mic. Is if they re-break and reset my collarbone, but since it happened so long ago, and my body grew with these breaks, you know? You know, I could probably get its tail that second time, but I'm not quite sure if I'm that good of an archer. No, I'm not that good. But like... Huh. Yeah, so because of that, my shoulder's like weird. It like grinds and isn't... It's never out of socket, but it's never quite in socket. It's one of those. And I have arthritis in it, of course. I have arthritis in everything, I swear to God. I know that's how arthritis works. I mean, once you get it, it's like in all of your joints, and you will suffer for the rest of eternity because there's no cure for arthritis. Why is there no cure for arthritis? I would really like one. Drake sword! Yeah! Oh, well, I'm gonna lose an arrow, aren't I? Wait, unless I... Oh, wait, well... Oh well, I still lost the arrow. Doesn't matter. What the hell? Oh, just my blinds making noise at me. Change equipment. Drake sword. See. Oh no. Wait. What's its status? What does it require? Look. What do you require? I'm at a 15 of strength. God damn it. Look, come on. Just head back. Oh, actually, yeah, right down here is my bonfire. Do I have enough souls? I think I have items that I can eat for souls. Nom 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 nom. I don't know. I'm just ranting about things because it's early and I don't know what else to talk about. And honestly, I just like ranting. I don't know. Apparently, I both come across as an egotistical person and a person with no self-esteem at the same time. Apparently, I also come across as an overly negative person, which is weird. I mean, yes, I know I bitch, but it's just bitching. Everyone bitching. It's a good thing to do sometimes, you know? Like, the thing about bitching is that it's cathartic for me, I guess. It's like, it's venting. That's what I'm doing, venting. There, I'll use the proper term. Because I'm so, like, smirt. I'm the smirtest kind of smirt that you will ever smirt. I know that makes no sense. I'm kinda smart. Honestly. I'm like... What did Richie say? He says, okay, so he, intelligence-wise, is top 0.1%, and I'm the top 1%. Like, and that's not like an ego thing. Like, intelligence-wise, you know? And it's funny because I dropped out of school. Well, I'm not good at, the problem with school that I have as a, oh. Okay. Yeah, the biggest problem I have with school is that shit. I gotta get like 650 more souls. Ugh, damn it. Ugh. Oh, yeah, no. I'll just change back to my regular sword for like a wee bit. Wait, that's not that sword. Couldn't I sell that to the merchant? I probably could. I have a crossbow now. When did I get a crossbow? Guess I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Wait. This one's slightly stronger. That was the one I was using anyways. But yeah, the thing about school is that it requires a certain amount of social skill, which I do not have. So I don't do well in school. Actually, I don't do well where I have to coexist with other humans. It's not something I'm good at. Besides having social anxiety and dislike being looked at and don't do well in groups and not very good at talking to people because I just kind of say things and lack complete amounts of tact and don't understand what the point of not like of lying to make someone feel better and various things like that. Yeah, no, school was not good for me. And it's weird. So, I'm a relatively outspoken individual. But when I was a kid... Jesus Christ, fucking kick. Do you not understand what kicking is? I know you know how to do it. Thank you. Boop. Boop. There. Ah, fuck. Asshole. You asswipe. Fucking just die. Why do you kick when I don't want you to kick, but you don't kick when I want you to kick? Oh. Well, whatever. I'll just take your shield and wait for him to slowly meander his way back up here. Oh, are you gonna stab my knees? Is that what you're doing? Is that your goal? Look, buddy. Look. Come up here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my fucking god. Will you get out of the stairs? Yes, thank you. Get your ass out of the stairs. Jesus Christ, how hard is that? So yeah, when I was a kid, I was incredibly shy. And very, very, I was a wallflower, okay? Like, hardcore wallflower. 'Cause, like, I, like, had this well, I still kinda have it, but now I just really don't care. A certain level of apathy is good, sometimes. But I have this super, super strong fear of, like, people disliking me. Yeah, so that's not a good thing to have for high school. And it's not just, like, I'm afraid of, like, extreme
Still
embarrassments
keeping
or
go ahead.
anything.
Never hurts.
No, literally, like, the thought of what if this person doesn't actually like me because I realize not everyone's insanely truthful like I am. Well, self-truth is fine. Like, a lot of mine's opinions, I know. But they're my opinions. They're my little mini-truths. Well, people will lie about their opinions, even. And I realized that right around, like, 13. And I've always had the fear that people would, like, oh, he doesn't let me sell shit. Damn. That was kind of my goal, though.
What a
Well,
waste.
you were wasting my time, too, so... guess we're even. So, like, I've always had this fear of people not liking me. But the moment I realized that people could lie about whether they liked me or not, which was right around 12, 13 area, was the moment my fear took over me and I became very, very withdrawn. Jeez, I can't talk sometimes. Okay, I have a speech impediment. Don't judge me. Well, you can judge, I really don't care. But, like, I have this fear, and now I no longer care, so the fear doesn't affect me as much as it used to. Now I really only get affected when, like, somebody like my husband, like, seems like he's mad at me. That bothers me. But, like, for the most part, I don't really care as much, because apathy is good. Especially when you have, like, so I have BPD, and yeah. So I have, like, severe fears of abandonment and shit like that. And apathy is good for some of those, you know? When you stop caring about whether or not everyone actually hates you, your life gets a little easier, you know? Cause like it would push me to panic attacks and shit and make me so terrified that I wouldn't do anything at all. Like that level of fear. The type that causes like agoraphobics and stuff, you know? Where they just want to lock themselves away and never come out again. Yeah, that level. Like constant panic attacks and so like yeah, I'm doing better now, but like when I was in high school, it made me a wallflower. Like, such a wallflower, in fact, that I'd go to an event and talk to people. I'd even participate in some of the photos and shit, and no one would remember that I came, that I was like there, you know? None at all. No one. Like, I remember I went to New York with, my, choir. And I had pictures of me in New York. And the thing is, one of the persons I talked to most, you know, during that trip, was talking about it after the trip, was talking about the trip, and was like, "Oh yeah, Natasha, it was so great. I wish you were there." And I'm like, "I was there, remember?" "Huh? No, you weren't." I'm like, "Yes, I was. I'm in the picture and everything." "I don't remember you being there." And I'm like, "You're joking, right? Please say you're joking." No, she wasn't joking. So I was that level of wallflower. But apparently when people talk to me, they seem to think I was always this, like, outspoken and semi-confident. You know? But it's like, no. At one point in time, I was a self-conscious child. Now I just don't give a fuck. I think not giving a fuck about, like, people you don't really know is, like, let's see. I am pretty atrocious when it comes to talking about, very, sensitive topics. Because no tact. Also, this sword is amazing. Oh, thank God I chopped off that Durgan's tail. Hey, you asshats. Look, just die. Just die, okay? You know? But, like, I just was testing out my weapon. But, like, the thing is, people die every single day. And that's sad. That actually, like, it's sad. It sucks. Nothing you can do about it, but it sucks. We're all gonna die, and that's just how life is. But, like, I do vaguely care that we're all gonna die. But at the same time, we're all gonna die. So it's not like a selective thing. So it's like, yeah, that's just a fact of life. I'm sad that that deer's gonna die. I'm sad that this human's gonna die. I don't see much of a difference between humans and, like, animals and shit, you know? A creature's a creature, you know? That's just how I feel. I feel like I'm facing the wrong direction! Yes, I am. Yes. Okay, buddy? You done? No, you're not done. So how the absolute fuck am I supposed to do this? I think I need to go to the other side, baby. But yeah, it sucks. It's sad. But at the same time, it's like this overarching knowledge that I have that everyone is going to die. That's just a fact of life, you know? Yeah, drink. Shit! I don't know how to get past this. How do I get past this? Am I supposed to go, like, the other way? But, like... Am I gonna, like, cry over someone I never met dying? Nah, not really. Am I gonna cry over someone who was, like, a terrible person to me dying? No, I mean, yeah, it sucks they're dead, you know, like, I have some relatives that it's like, it sucks they're dead and all, but, fucking Christ, why? Look, bud, I don't know what your problem is, but I'd appreciate it if you stopped. 'Cause I kinda need those. Can I shoot you? No? Hey, look, I'm just gonna run past you. The souls are not nearly as important as I like to think they are. Come on. Almost there. There's the bonfire. Got it. No. You stop that. You please stop that. Is he still up there? I thought he just goes away after a while. Yeah, he's gone now, right? That is not what I meant to do. But, yeah, I had an aunt who died. Another aunt. And she was not a good person. I didn't like her. She did some things I was very not okay with. And, like, she died. That sucks, you know? It sucks that she died. Do I wish death on her? No. Am I sad she died? Kinda, because of loss of life, but specifically because she died? No. Like, because I never cared about her because she was a terrible person. So yeah, you can call me awful, I don't particularly care. I'm not gonna be, like, I like to judge individuals on the individual, you know? People by the individual. Like, I'll meet you, and I'll judge you as a good or whether I like you or not, really. Honestly, good is subjective, you know? But, look at this little fancy trot I'm doing. I can see you. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'ma kick you. I guess. Hey, wall humper. But yeah. It's not like I'm... Like, if you make my life happy, you know, you make me have good moments. Praise the sun. Then of course I'm gonna be sad. But if you've caused me nothing but misery, I'm not gonna condemn you as an evil person or nothing. But I'm also not gonna be like extremely sad when you die, you know? It's just, I'm sorry, dude. But like, to me, if you want me to care about you, you gotta like put a little affirmative action in, you know? I don't believe love is something that's just given. I believe that it's something that's earned. And I know that isn't exactly a popular opinion, especially when you refer to biological family members, but I believe you have to earn love. You don't just get it because you, what, gave birth to me? Nah. Nah, that's not how I roll. Like, say I decide to go on social media and somebody says something awful to someone, not particularly me, just like says something awful, right? I don't particularly agree with that, the entire internet thing. You know, like how they feel like they're invincible just because you can't see their face. That makes their actions okay, I guess. You know? That's not how that works. You can't just say what you want and expect no one to yell at you for it. I know that's the internet for you. Jesus Christ, stop. Jesus fucking Christ! How many times do you get to attack? You didn't even pause! What's your stamina? What's your stamina? It's probably higher than mine. Fuck. Fucking stab 4 times behind your shield. Fine. I'll just get my souls back. I needed souls anyways because I was about to level up. Look, I don't want to target that fucker. Oh yeah, target the crossbowman. That's all the way over there. So useful sometimes. Jesus Christ. But yeah. It's, you know. Yeah, when people are shitty, it bothers me. Does it bother me enough that... Oh shit, what? Why? What? What? Oh, I re-triggered him. Oh. Why? Does he have his tail back? Why? Why would you do that to me? Ah, fucking Christ. Well, I lost all my... There is no point in getting that. Look. Look. Look, buddy. I don't care. What? You got reset, right? But, yeah, so, like... What's down here? This feels like an unhappy place to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm plagued. Lovely. Poisoned, I mean. But, oh, Jesus Christ, hi, guy. But no, I don't know. When they say something crappy, do I wish death on them? Do I wish death on any person who says anything that's shitty? No, not particularly. Will I be upset about them if I find out that that person died? Nah, not really. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, that's karma or anything. Cause no, that's not how that really works. I don't know if I believe in karma. I think karma is just something that'll make you feel better about people treating you poorly, you know? But I don't personally believe in it, I guess. Okay, do I have any moss clumps? Because I am not liking this poison. No, no, I don't. Look, drink. What's this message say? Good luck. Oh yeah, thanks. I feel that was very much a good luck, fucker. Try eliminating one at a time. Oh. Oh, thanks. That's, good advice. Oh, this is just a sword guy. They're easier than the spear guys. Try tail. Oh, yeah. Can I get the dragon tail from here? Oh. Oh, this is the next one over from where I was before. Praise the sun. Really? This was not worth it. I'd already got the tail. Thank God the poison's wearing off, though. 'Cause I'm just about dead. This was not worth my time. Never doing that again. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't put myself as a particularly terrible person, but I also wouldn't put myself as like a particularly good person. I'm just a human with opinions and thoughts and feelings. So pretty much all humans past like the age of 2. Sorry, drinking some coffee. Cause what is morning wake up without coffee, honestly? But cause like 2 is like the age that people really start getting like opinions. Like that's when Sierra started figuring out what her favorite colors were and stuff. You know, weakness, parrying. Oh no. Oh, I'm so dead. No, no. Did I just parry? Shit, yeah! Oh! Oh! That made me very happy. Ah, fuck. That was an unsuccessful parry. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so dead. I won! Da 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 da. Drink. I actually beat him. Thank you, person, whoever. Be wary of gorgeous view. Thank you. Ooh, that is a really pretty ass view. It's really weird to think about. This is an old ass game, but FromSoft really knows how to make their views look good. Oh god, that turret's texture. Yeah, no. Didn't age well. Oh, don't fall. Jesus Christ, that's probably what they were referring to. Look at the pretty sun. Falls off the edge. No, I beat the big bad. But yeah, I'm very much live and let live for the most part, but once again, if you're going to live in my life, oh no, porcine proctor exam? Yeah, let's just aggro one of you. I am going to use my opinion on you. Like, that's just how that works. Because I have them, and I spout them frequently, like most humans do. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, it can be. Depends on if you like me or not. Oh, someone said hello. Hi. I just saw you. Because I am not observant. Wow, your words are in green. Your name is in green. And Jesus Christ, that is a eye-blinding color. Oh my Jesus, no. No, please stop. Oh no, I feel like I am ill prepared for this. Look, look, hey, look, buddy. I'd appreciate it if you stopped. Yeah, leash, leash, you whore. Ow, 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 asshole. Hey guys. Hey, oh my god, I just want to read this fucking message. You know what? I don't... Really? Really? Xbox or PC? It's PC! Yeah, it is totally PC. Cause we don't own an Xbox anymore. We have a PS4. Dragon Sun... What? 98? Wait, is that the year you were born? I hope that wasn't the year you were born. That makes me feel old. And this is just, the Prepare to Die version and not the remastered. So, like, yeah. We didn't see much of a point in buying the remastered. Because, like, it didn't feel like you really got much for... And we already own it. I mean, if you don't own it, it seems like a decent, like, thing to do. But, like... We own it, so, like, yeah. I can't believe I actually have a person watching me. I feel pretty proud of myself. I don't know why. Accomplishments, I guess. Look, I'm sorry, guys. I know you're not actually doing anything, and I know I have the live and let live mentality, but I also really want your souls. So, yeah, I'm a terrible person in Dark Souls. I kill the innocent. How dare I? I'll eventually go around killing NPCs, probably. Because I'm terrible. I'm not like this in real life, I swear. Well, like, you know. The way I'm talking, yeah, this is how I'm like in real life. But I mean, like, the way my character is acting. This is a vid game that requires me to kill. Also, like, how do I get rid of this pig? Hey, does he come back? Kinda wanna know if this guy comes back. I don't think they do. I think they're non-respawn enemies. Yeah, like I thought. They're kinda like crystal lizards, but stronger and kinda more dickish. I gotta remember, look to my left to, like, check the chat every, like, couple minutes. I mean, oh, that was not happy sounding. Hey look, come here. Come on, buddies. So, hey, you, tell me what to do. Okay, yes, I see him. If you go up the stairs on the board's left, it can't hurt you, and you can get the archers and kill the pig from safe distance. Thank you, dude! Huh. Wee. Wee? Oh, that was very, very slow and anticlimactic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, friend. Huh. This feels pretty cheesy. Ah, shit! Oh, I'm probably dead. Aren't I? Oh. Nope. Yep, I'm just gonna, like, circle around you and cheese you, because that seems to be the best option. There's also a spear guy, which is probably gonna end up being my demise. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ, wrong stairs. Thank you, dude. I'm just gonna stand in this little corner, because I'm pretty much doomed if I leave. I mean, I'm pretty much doomed if I stay, but... Ah, fuck. Yeah. Dead. Shh. We'll pretend that didn't happen. It's just my secret. Also, go up the stair. Up! You know, if I actually, like, considered the words you wrote, I'd probably would have did better. But that went considerably better than the last time. I, like, got him down to, like, a quarter health, I think? Maybe? Okay, up the stairs. Come on, run, buddy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look. You're right, facing the... Okay. Hey, look, man. My lefts and rights are really terrible. Okay, but now I get it, I think. Probably. I'm probably gonna die, dude. I am so sorry. I am sorry that you are watching the misery that is me. Oh well. I'm having fun. Dying miserably. Do you need to walk that slow? Thank you. Okay. Oh. I'm so smart and observant. And I will not let anyone tell me otherwise. Thank you, dude. Ooh, dead person. Nom nom. Oh, so, hey, look. Look, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, friends. Hey, let's just melee you. Please do not fall off the edge. Hey, all fair. Oh yeah, dude. When I first played this like 5 years ago, I was even worse than this. So I know it wants me to use the alluring skull to get his ass up here, so that I could jump on his head. I know that's what it wants me to do. I also don't know how to use an alluring skull, so I'll probably use it wrong. But I believe it's I believe it is a throw item. Huh. Oh. Oh. Sigh. Look, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Porcine proctal exam. Oh, I'm sorry. That never looks pleasant. Eh, you're eventually gonna get that spelling right. For prepare. It's actually like Prepare. Yeah, I think. I am 90% sure. Don't quote me on that though. Shoot him with a bow. Well, too late. I survived though. Oh. Hi. So, like, do you just get off on staring at me? Or were you, like, looking at that pig's ass? Like, why? Don't judge my comedy. Wonder if I sound cuter than I look. Or if I'm, like, I know my husband would be like, you're adorable, and I'm like, I'm 90% sure I'm just like that like meme of like a person bending their head back and showing a whole bunch of chins. I'm pretty sure I'm just like that, except for I can't do that. My sister can though. She was doing it when we were kids. Like, let's see. I was like 14 when she was doing it. So she would have been like, how much younger is she than me? 4. 4 years. So yeah, she was like 10 and doing this. And let's see, 14. So I'm almost 28. So yeah, that was like 14 years ago. That was when MySpace was still a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, because I was 14 and I had yet to start using MySpace, and I'm always like 2 years behind everything. I didn't get a Facebook until I was forced to by somebody. Because they said it was a thing I had to get. Just like getting an email and doing Yahoo Messenger. They don't even have Yahoo Messenger anymore. I don't think. Does it still exist? Ooh, there's a thing on the beam. Hey, who thinks I'm gonna die? I think I'm gonna die. I, to this day, cannot do that bridge walk from Ocarina of Time. So... to be fair, our little, N64's joystick did the thing it does and breaks. Cause, like, dude, you aren't even standing on the log, and you're somehow floating. That is kind of nifty. I'm kind of happy for that. Jesus Christ, if I just clipped through the fucking wood, I'd be very sad. Climb down! That was a terrible... When you go through the fog up top, cross the bridge, go to the right for a shield. Through the fog. Through the fog. Cross the bridge. To the right. So what's gonna try to kill me now? Nothing in this particular moment. Hey guy. Hey buddy. Hey, look. Oh, you're not that bad. I figured you'd be harder. Woohoo! Night shield. I wonder if it's better than my shield. Also, I'm very, very upset that there's no butt jokes in these messages. There used to be a whole bunch of butt jokes. Though we did get the tri-thrust, which I am taking as a sex joke towards, Praise the Sun guy. Solaire? I think his name is? Equip. Dude, thank you for actually knowing about this game, because I was going to do research, and then, yeah, that was yesterday. This is today. Let's see. Physical reduction is the same, its stability is lower, Spire is lower, lightning is lower, its physical is higher. Durability, weight, it's a little heavier. Sure, why not? I love this game. Hey, this is a fun game. Like, when I was younger, I couldn't really appreciate it. But I'm eventually gonna play the other two. Eventually. It'll happen. I played a bit of Dark Souls 2, and I really liked that one. But people say it's a little too easy, I guess. But it was the one that taught me, like, I played this and sucked. And then I went and played 2 and, like, learned how to play, you know? And Bloodborne is just way too fast-paced for me. I try. I fail, but I tried. So, Richie, my husband, he loves Bloodborne. Like, hardcore loves it. And the new one that they're making, the, like, Ancient Japan one, I think, is what it's... Oh, you asshole. Hey, look. Look, buddy. Look. I don't appreciate you coming up and stabbing me from behind. Also, I really like the way this area is laid out. It's just pretty. I'm so happy I have a viewer, honestly. I don't know why I'm this happy, but I am. Thank you, buddy. There's a maze, but the enemies are left tough. It's a good beginner game to get into the franchise, because, like, it does... It's easier. And that works better for someone who couldn't get past, the Undead Burg, like, castle area, you know, in the first section. Like, I couldn't even beat the Minotaur. Though my Minotaur kind of suicided, but we're not talking about that. I would have beat him eventually. Or, like, the first time I played, I was super duper terrible, to the point that, like, I actually had to have, like, Richie beat the Asylum Demon for me, because I couldn't do it. Which should have been a sign that I should have, like, just stopped playing right there, honestly. And I'm talking after you get all your equipment, not, like, when you're running, not the first time you run into him. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look, dude. Please. Jesus Christ. Okay, dodging seems to work on you decently. But hey, look. Thank you. Okay. So, like, I'm assuming the 98 means your birth year. So you're pretty young, right? So, like, I'm just assuming you're born in 98. And I know Dark Souls, this one came out, what, in 2000? Okay, the Prepare to Die edition came out in 2012, I believe. So, like, I have a Discord. I've never used it. I don't even know how to use it. I'm socially inept even on social media. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's magic casters. I forgot about those guys. Like, I used to, like... Oh, shit, 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 shit! I was pressing A to dodge. I swear. Like, we used to, like, watch this YouTuber play it a lot. But then, like... They kind of hopped off of YouTube and then came back on YouTube, and like they hopped off and then yeah, so we like stopped watching them because they were like, hey, I'm gonna drop YouTube completely for no reason whatsoever, which didn't make much sense because like that's where they were getting most of their revenue. And like, I mean, I understand trying new opportunities, but why would you get rid of your relatively secure job to try something new? Because they went to Twitch, but they weren't getting paid from Twitch. They just went to Twitch. It felt kind of like a bad idea. They ended up coming back to YouTube, but by that point we kind of stopped watching, like bothering with them, you know, unfollowed and everything, because like there was no point, because it'd been like 2 years. Do you know how to friend people? I could Google it. Look, I grew up before the age of social media. And I was not, very internet savvy, okay? I could use DOS. I could use Windows 98. Trying to learn how to internet was not an easy task. Cause like, let's see. So, Facebook came out in like, what? YouTube came out, what? 2002 or something, like 2004, 2006, something like that. By that point, okay, in 2002 I was 11. So like, YouTube wasn't really a thing, and then like, first like social media thing that I ever really heard of was MySpace. And that worked way differently than a lot of things nowadays. I feel like I went a different way than I went last time. I don't remember these guys. When you're safe, could you put your Discord tag and the pound number in chat? Sure. Give me un momento. Isn't there a mimic up here? I feel like there's a mimic up here. I feel almost competent. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Hey, why are you just like sitting here without a gift for me? Does that mean I've been here before? I may have been here. This is no mimic. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I know where I am. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. Okay. Here looks pretty safe. I'll just kind of go and stand in the corner. How do I get onto Discord? Browser, open. By the way, the sound effects sound much better. Thanks, Hun Hun! I know, because I'm awesome and figured out what level to put the audio at. Also, do you see, hon? I have a person. It's awesome. I feel especially proud of myself, and I don't know why. I feel like I've done something competent for, like, once in my life. No wait, I married you. So twice in my life. Oh god, that was sap. Can we erase that from the record? Discord. You know, that makes me think of a song. How do I even... I don't want the app. I just want to go on Discord. Look. Hey. Can I just go discord.com? I guess. I attempt. Discord app. Why does it take me to Discord app? I don't want to go on it with, like... Yeah, open Discord in my browser. Look, I don't keep social media apps on my phone, okay? It's toxic. Okay, have fun at work. Don't set anything on fire, please. I think milk would smell bad if it started burning, honestly. Could you burn milk? If you were determined enough. Okay. So excited to see me. Yes, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm happy you're excited to see me, Discord. No, that's not how you spell Natasha. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Yahoo. Password. Let's see if I remember what it is. Is this it? Bet you it's not. I'm almost always wrong the first time. Okay. That is the right place. It's nice and safe here. Hey, can you load, please? Fine, don't load. Whatever. You're just mad because I'm using the internet to do more fun things. I'm feeling very raspberry-ish right now. Let's see. Sneaky, sneaky. Bep. Yeah. Yeah. Knight's just dead. Guess he was one of those specialer ones. No, password does not match. Yeah, I'm always wrong the first time. Oh, apparently that was the right password. Commence monosaturated goodening? Goodening? Is goodening not actually a word? Okay. I'm on Discord. Sorry, I dropped my phone and it switched, but I'm back. Hi. Hi, back. I'm sorry. That's a terrible joke. Maybe if I click friends, it'll... Oh. You can add a friend via your Discord tag. Oh, there's mine. My Discord tag. Is like what? This number numero what? Fuck. I saw it. 6649. Boop 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 boop. Send. Oh, right. My Discord. Hey, I'm a slow typer. Don't judge me. There we go. Look, I like rarely use Discord. I made one because I was told to make one, and then I never used it. So, yeah. I don't know why. See, I make social media things. I think I just went back the way I came, didn't I? No, wait. This is the one with the dickwads. Yep, to the left and to the right. Waiting to double team my ass. Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. Dragon Son 98. So are you like the son of a dragon? You know, like Dragon Son? Oh shit, oh shit, oh no. Cause like, back in the day, like, you know, Smithson and shit like that generally meant you were the son of a smith or whatnot. Or you'd have the last name of Baker because you were, like, a baker, you know? So does that mean, like, you're the son of a dragon? My OC. Aha! Doesn't everyone have OCs nowadays? I'm gonna sound old when I say this, but back when I was a kid, not everyone had an OC. I mean, a lot of people did, but not everyone. Okay, so let's see. Wait, where'd the friend thing go? Huh, it disappeared. What happened? Oh, there we go. Yours is what? Number, pound, number, sign, hashtag, I think is what they call it now. Jesus Christ, I do not adapt well to new times, okay? I'm like 10 years behind. Huh, didn't work. Ain't I just supposed to put the number in? Like, I did this wrong, I'm guessing? Oh, you gotta do Discord tag. What does Discord tag mean? I don't know what that means. Is that like what your little circle's called, or? Look, I'm trying. You can really tell I haven't used Discord before, I'm guessing. Dragon's on 98. So wait, is that when your OC was born? Because that'd be kind of cool having an OC that's like different than your age, honestly. Wait, how old is my OCs? I don't know. I don't... Oh, success! Oh, that's kind of cool. Being escorted by the most elite Discord samurai. Be kind of cool to, like, have a samurai. Wait, what did I do? No! I am... Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot. I knew I should have gotten rid of those fucking, hotkeys. I did not put an @ sign. But I did it. Oh, there's a cute little Durgan. Hello. Yo. Yes, answering with yo is how I work. Also, I'm gonna quickly go. I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to go into my settings and get rid of those hotkeys real quick. Oh, yeah. OBS did not get happy when I did that. But like, I need to fix this. This is a problem. Apply. Okie dokie. Thank you. No, I'm by the way, I'm like as much of a dork in real life as I am on the internet because I don't have multiple personalities versus internet and not internet. So yeah. I'm pretty much the same human. Though I often don't swear if I find that people like whoever I'm talking to doesn't like it, but I do that in real life. The creeper! The creeper who was watching me! Hey! Hey, guy. Oh. You know, I don't particularly like creepers. We used to have this guy that would stand outside our window at our house, at my old house, and watch our TV through the window. That was a thing. It was weird. It hasn't stopped being weird. Through the area in voice chat. I'm better with text. Like, fuck. I'm not good at talking to people. Like, via phone kind of dealio. Don't judge me. And I gotta... Jesus Christ. Okay, so I go... Look, Natasha, you know how to map. I know you know how to map. I really should just pull up a fucking map for this place. I bet you there is one. I bet you it exists. Also, hi friend. I have a friend on Discord now. I'm probably like way below everyone who's my age or younger. Oh. I swear. I may only be 27, but like I come across as like a 35-year-old when it deals with the internet. I don't judge. Everyone judges slightly. Not negatively. There's positive judging. Like, for example, you can judge... Oh, no! You raped me! Why? No. No. Look. Ugh. I really don't appreciate... And there's my souls. You know what? I don't appreciate you. Like, you can judge someone not guilty. Or you can judge them guilty. You know? You can judge positively, just like you can have positive consequences. Nobody talks about it, though. It's a secret. Oh god, I am wired up on coffee now. Yep, I feel the coffee. Oh no. This is not good. So I'm gonna just solve my coffee problem by drinking more coffee. Does everyone else hum while they drink things, or is that just a me thing? I just find like humming while you drink is more enjoyable than just like drinking. Because drinking's kind of boring when you think about it. Like you're just not doing anything. Also, does that mean your, like, OC is a Durgan? Because, like, that's kind of cool. Mine's just usually a boring albino kid. Who has decent vision. For whatever reason. Mainly because I just, like, glasses are such an ingrained part of me that I forget that he actually wears them. Because I wear glasses and I forget that I wear glasses until I forget to put them on. Then I can't see shit. Half dragon. So he is the son of a dragon. Wait, is the dragon like the father or the mother? Because like I can see like the mom being a dragon, but how would the dad be a dragon work? Unless like the other half of him is like not human, like a giant or something. Or is like the parent a half dragon? But once again, how does half dragon become a thing? Like that I want to know the how that works, but it also comes across as kinda creepy. That was a well-timed block. I'm very proud of myself right there. Oh, really? You're just not gonna parry? Thank you. Okay, so now I got Discord on my right and Twitch on my left, and I, like, the father and the king, the mother was human. Huh. So, like, he has a humanoid form, I'm guessing. Because, like, I don't want to, like, go into, like, details, but, like, based on the size of a dragon, that poor woman would suffer. You know? Yeah, okay, how do I make him die? I know there's a way up there. I think there's steps to the left, if I am remembering correctly. Yep, there's steps. I know a little bit about this game. A wee bit. I only spent a bit watching it. Like, an entire year of my life watching it on YouTube. Because I have a problem. Hey, that's a rapier. Look, rapiers are awesome. And it's a weapon that my husband totally wants to learn to use. He's very much a fan of, like, the finesse weapons. Where I'm like, bitch, give me a fucking claymore. Oh, no. This is problematic. Hey, hey. Oh, ow. Fucking. Yep. Sigh. And half dragon race is called Dragonborn. Yep. I knew that. Though I believe in D&D's lore, Dragonborns, the dragon takes a humanoid form because dragons have shape-shifting abilities, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I haven't played D&D strictly in a while. I mean I played 5th edition but I play a lot of Pathfinder and various other things like that, which is kinda D&D, but kinda not. The lore is a little different, and each edition of D&D has a different lore as well. So, like, I'm not always up to date on my lore with D&D, especially since there's, like, shit tons of books of it. You know? Like, it's hard to remember everything. Yeah, I am a nerd. Nerd through and through. No, I made my main OC, a boring human. Because, I don't know. I kind of resound with boring humans. I'm not sure why. I mean human as in like the race, not particularly. He's still quirky. Yeah. Guess that's the- I have some more like interesting OCs. Actually, in D&D, dude, who don't? Anyone who doesn't like at least enjoy parts of D&D probably hasn't even played D&D. So I mean, I guess like Richie's sister probably would like despise D&D because it like takes thinking and but it's the nerd's way of getting social activity without like overdoing it. So much easier to be someone else because they don't have social anxiety. I don't know how that works, but that's how that works. I know there's God, I can't remember the psychology of it, is what I was saying. What's this? Isn't that where it came from, that other way? Oh, nope. Hey, friend. Hey, look. Look. I don't appreciate you. At all. Just die. Be wary of right. What? This? Be wary of this? Why? Why should I be? Oh, yeah, that is where I came from. Okay. Look, man, I'm just wandering. I'm sorry if I'm boring, but, like, this is... See, Dark Souls is cathartic, and I don't know why. I just find it cathartic. Like, because Dark Souls is one of those games you just play, and you know you're gonna get fucked over. But it's like, oh, quit fucking backstabbing me, you backstabbing piece of shit. Look, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. It's one of those games I play when I'm like relaxing because for whatever reason getting like raped by these guys is easier than doing life. Look, I don't like you, you blue magic thrower bitch. So isn't there... does this lead to a bonfire? Oh shit. Yeah, don't fall, please. You can shoot the mage with the bow from the altar at the end of the cathedral. Huh. I wasn't sure if he could hit me back, but he does have a bit of a, Wait, is this... This takes me back to, where I started, doesn't it? I probably want to wait to go that way. Because I'm not done here. Oh, but I can, activate and run back, I believe, if I... Poop. Like that? I probably didn't want to do that. Oh well. It's done. What's done is done. Hey. Hey, dead human. Are you a fire keeper? I did it! Hi. Look, buddy. Look. Your pitchfork is really cool, but no. Probably gotta aim up a little. Oh, okay. So my bow has a lot higher of a range than I think it will. And the other... door. There's a bonfire down some stairs. Why do you shoot slightly off to the right? Can he? He can reach me here. Asshole. What if I hide behind here? Can he hit me if I'm hiding behind here? Oops. So far away. The other door. Other door. Oh, I'm terrible with arrows. Why does my character shoot slightly off to the right? Riddle me that. Oh, you are an ass. Also, I really need to heal. Like... Wait, what if I hide behind these polyular right here? Really? Why? Is it because you're right-handed? You need to learn to aim better. Oop. Huh? You see nothing. Boop. Across from the elevator. So, I think dragons are really cool. Honestly, if you're gonna like a mythical creature, dragon is a pretty good one to go for. My niece has a thing for unicorns, and I don't get it. They're like less pretty horses. Horses are a lot prettier than unicorns. I mean, I don't mind like Pegasuses though, but that's because they have wings, and wings are cool. I wish I had wings. How would I even fly with wings, though? Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Hey, bud. Hey, calm down. You're 1v1, like 1-to-1, aren't you? With this ratio. Aim for the head! Oh, look. You're asking a lot from me. Aim? Aim? What kind of person do you think I am? Haha! Oh, that makes him stunned. And he doesn't attack back. You know what? Shh. It's a lot of work, okay? Maybe I'm lazy. Yeah, I ever think of that one? Oh, this is so much easier. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm not inept. I am adept. I wish I was adept at, like, anything. Nope. I'm not. No. Oh, no. 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 Okay. So... Okay, so that's one elevator. Yeah. I realize the reticle is a little wonky. So... I might just go back the way I came to get to that bonfire. Wait, where's the new bonfire? Is it down this elevator? Because, like, I have no health and no esthesis. So, I will die if I'm hit. And I will get hit if there's enemies. through the other door. Bonfire. Across the down the hall, down some stairs. So, across. Don't burp, Natasha. Down the stairs. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. Oh, no. So, hey, look. No! Ah! Why? Why did it switch viewpoints? Why did it switch viewpoints? Oh, that's bull. Switches viewpoints at the last second, and I just do this weird turn and attack him instead. God damn it. Use a... Oh, right! Humanities give you health! I forgot that. I also don't remember how to... Okay, I know I have humanities in my inventory. You're right. I forgot that they gave you health. That's always, like, something that I know it's because they actually give you a bit of max health. But it's weird that humanity heals you. Maybe that's what people mean about my negative viewpoint. Fully heal? Okay, now that's just... No. I refuse to accept that. Actually, that's kind of cool. Because that means I can just, like, heal... Really? Got fucking shield breaked by a fucking... bolt? Bolt? Fucking crossbow bolt. So what kind of class do you like using for, like, D&D? Or, you know, D&D-like games? Pathfinder, blah, 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 blah. Whatever edition of D&D you use. Readjust. Oh, and now somehow my cord is stuck under my chair. I don't know how that happened. But it's a thing. Do 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 do. I've almost succeeded at this area. I feel kind of pathetic. But then again, no Estus, not allowed. Only I'm allowed to do that. But then again, this area isn't like a walk in the park, at least. I mean, I'm sure to like good players it is. But to the average person, oh no, 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 no. Okay. Shit, fuck it. I hate when I do that, where I try to run away. Equip them, and you can switch them and use them without needing into your. I know. I can't remember how to equip things. Change equipment, I'm guessing. Yep. Oh, they are equipped. 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 Yeah, that's the right term. Equipped. That just sounds wrong. Okay, dude. I will be back in un momento. Well, maybe a couple more than un momento. I have to go to the bathroom. Ow! I knew this getting caught under my chair would be the death of me. There we go. I swear I should have some intermission music. I'm sorry, dudes. That was probably ear-bleedingly loud. Owie. Haha. That didn't take too long. Jesus Christ, my ass ruins everything. There. Okay. Well. That was probably the most interesting, like, 5 minutes that I've ever produced in my life. You know, where my character's just sitting there doing nothing with no vocals. Oh. Look. My self-depreciatory jokes are funny to me. But, actually, one of my main, like, OCs I have is actually a D&D character I made. And her name is Niobe, obviously. Because, like, I had to use it at least once. I mean... And she's a fighter. Specifically a bow fighter. And in D&D, or was it Pathfinder? I think it might have been Pathfinder. The bow tree was really, really broken. So, her backstory is, in order to live, like, she lived in an orphanage, you know? And in order to live, the orphanage caretakers, to get a meal, you had to, like, fight the other children and, you know, kill them. Hey, it dealt with overpopulation. No, she's an evil, chaotic evil character. So, she had to kill, or be killed, basically, from a young age. So she's got a lot of screws loose. Actually, I don't think she has any screws to begin with, honestly. And she's also a necrophiliac, because I felt like that fit her character really well. Like, really well. And her introduction into... Also, this was an evil campaign where we were literally working for demons. Like, higher demons, too. Technically we worked for Asmodeus, I believe his name is. And, so... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You know what? Die. Just die. I don't like these guys. I'm not very good at him. Look, give me these. I know there's not that many, but give me. Did you just try to parry me? But, look. Go over there. But yeah, so she was like... she was weird, and... The main reason I made her was, as an exercise for myself. You know, 'cause, like, there's this thing in acting that it's a lot easier to play a character whom you're, similar in some ways, but vastly different in others. And that was her for me. 'Cause she was like, similar in some ways to me, but vastly different in other ways, you know? So, like, she was a pretty good character to roleplay as. And she was pretty interesting. Like, she was just fun to play. Like, 'cause, yeah, her introduction, you know, he asked what we were all doing, the DM. to introduce our character and flesh out who they are, you know? So, like, I had written an entire backstory on her, like you should when you make a campaign, because they're people. So, based on her backstory, she's a bow fighter, you know? And she had a very, you know, kill or be killed with children especially. So, like, the village was, like, being attacked or something. And he asked what we were all doing. So I said, because what my character would do, I'm like, yeah, she's standing on top of the roof, picking off the children running around. Yep, that was her intro. Killing children. Pretty much, like, the best thing I've ever thought of for, like, an evil character. Like, she totally is, though. She's killed a lot of children in her lifetime. I mean, she was a child for a lot of it, but she was only, like, 21 at the time anyways, when the campaign took place. My character's backstory is, it's dragons, humans at war. His mother was a low human, like Bomber. His father, king of dragons, who let his subjects do as they wish until they found a marine who could put an end to the fighting. And ended up my character, two factions attacked the king. I ended up having my character, two factions, and left them for dead. My characters then drive home. Stay where they died in his arms. Shit, man. That's like, I don't know why, but like parent death and parent not having in the first place is like a pretty common theme for tragic backstories. I mean, hell, I have it in mine, but like, yeah. Oh, I just almost walked off that edge. That would not have been fun. Is this where the bonfire is? Hey, you. Praise the sun. Batman. Yeah, Batman. Oh god, Batman. Oh wait, is this where the Dinkerdink is? Tink, tink. Are we gonna be hearing tinks? You know what I'm talking about, the blacksmith. Don't he die? Pretty sure he dies. Batman. I was always more of a fan of the goofy Batmans than I was the, serious Batmans. Though I guess if you ask me what my favorite, like, Batman movie is, it's technically Dark Knight. You know, the second of that really shitty trilogy. That one. But it's not because of Batman. You know. I feel like Heath Ledger made an amazing Joker. And that's what I liked about it. And since most of the movie was about, Joker, it worked pretty well. Though I did fall asleep during the boring parts in the theater. Shh. Okay, it was a 3-hour movie that we started at 11 p.m. and it didn't get out until like 1:30 or something. Just died in your arms tonight. I'm sorry. Man, I cannot, like, take anything with the proper, emotional tone. Onion Bro! I'm so happy! Part of me was kind of sad when you realize that they're not, like, actually fat. But hey, friend. I am, like, all up in your face. Look, if I could marry you, I probably would. He's absorbed in thought.
Oh, forgive me.
Siegmeyer.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run
This
flat
thing
up
just
against a
won't
wall.
budge.
Or a gate,
No
I
matter
should
how
say.
long I wait.
The
And
thing
oh,
just
have I
won't
waited.
budge. No matter how long I
So
wait.
here I sit.
And
I'm
oh,
quite the pickle.
have I waited.
Weighing my
So
options,
here
so
I
to
sit,
speak.
in quite a pickle, weighing my
I love him.
options, so to speak.
I love him. I love him because he's quirky. Don't mind me while you're playing that. I'm just playing over here, playing some. Oh, nice. Master Quest? Shit. On a 2DS. We only got a fucking. We got one 3DS
Still
currently.
closed.
We did have
Still
two,
closed.
but then we decided to get rid of one when we got two Switches instead. Because we have a problem. We ended up giving the DS to Richie's mom and gave her Zelda, and she hasn't returned it. And Pokemon, and she hasn't returned it. the games. She will eventually, when she's like beating them through and through, you know? Wait, is that really where the bonfire is? How did I not see that? Oh wait, I already activated it and sat down and leveled up. Jesus Christ, my memory's gone. You think I had like Alzheimer's and I'm only like, how old am I? 27, right? Yeah. Dude, and don't feel bad about playing games while listening to people play games. It's like, me and my husband do that all the time. It's kind of why, like, I'm doing this. It's because I guess I'm always the type of person who likes to listen to long as fuck videos of people playing video games. With no real point in mind other than to just play. It's just fun for me. I don't know. Actually, this one YouTuber I watched was talking about Imminent Blacksmith. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, you must be the Stora.
Well, you must be. I'm Andre
And
of
I'm
the store.
only
If you
interested in
require
people from
smithing,
Katarina.
then speak to me.
Oh, but you do reinforce my shit. I kind of want to reinforce my Drake sword, but I don't think I can yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, I can't even do this yet. Oh, I should repair my shit, though. I don't have the souls for that. Yes, yes.
I'll be seeing you then.
Look, man,
Be
I don't want
careful.
none of your bullshit. Oh, no, that's not nice. Okay, smack. Smack. Loop. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. I am... Yep. You trapped me between your dick and a pole. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but like, we watched this YouTuber who's like, all you know, he likes watching long as fuck videos to listen to while he's doing other things. So like that is like that is pretty much what I want, is to like make videos that are long as fuck and just fucking rambling and don't actually matter, because what the fuck is that bullshit? How do I probably have to arrow him to death. I'm probably going. You need to ring the bell at the top of the church. Oh, that's off to the other way. Yeah, I should probably go do that. I forgot that I was supposed to go do that. Shh. Okay, the way my character prances makes me happy. Plus, do I need to ring the bells? Only if I want to be the undead savior person. I should get a choice in this matter. Not everything's quest-based. Actually, that does remind me of this one game. So, there's this game for the Game Boy Advance is what I played it for, called Golden Sun. And it asks you, in the beginning of the game, when all this shit is like happening, right? Do you want to undertake the quest to save the world? If you say no to that, I believe it asks you, are you sure? And then you say, like, you know, you confirm that you say no, right? And it literally goes, you decided not to do anything. And you stayed with your family until everybody died. And that's the end of the game. It actually game overs you. Like, it always made me happy that that was in there. You know, because, like, think about it. Most games, like, actually Ocarina of Time's a great example of that. They, like, make you say yes to Zelda when she asks if you want to save the world. You know? You don't get to say, well, you can say no, but you just keep fucking asking. We're in Golden Sun. Fucking. Oh, you don't want to? Okay. That's it. You stay with your family in the last moments, and you all die. The entire world is destroyed. I mean, it's a bleak ending, but I like the entire thought of having, like, that option of... Because, like, not every person in the world would say yes to an undertaking like that. I'm having weird stuffed nose problems. Going to the tippy top of the church, there is white fog. That doesn't always mean boss, but I don't like it. Wait, read message. Oh, imminent flyer. That doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, oh no. This is bosses. So hey. Be wary of pyromancy. Ah, there it is. Hey, look, buddies. I really, really don't want you to, you know, fight me. You are pretty badass looking. Tick, 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 tick. Wonder if I could to get a drink of coffee. Hey, which way are they? Hey, look. Friend? I don't know. Person. Thank you. Bye. Oh, Jesus. I died. You know, how long have I been playing? Oh dear Lord, it's been like 3 hours. Yeah, maybe it's now a very good time to quit. Jesus. I didn't even think I was playing that long. Well. Bye guys, I guess. I will see you next time or whatnot.